Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm coming to you from Bangkok. I just checked out of my hostel right here in the Pink Lao area. It's called Yak's House Hostel. And now I'm walking to the BTS station, which should be about 10 minutes from here, not too far. And headed up to check into another hostel in the Don Mueang area because I'm going to be flying out of Don Mueang International tomorrow to Hanoi. Haven't been back in Bangkok for a while now. It's good to get back, at least for a few days. But I'm looking forward to getting to Vietnam now. Just have to get to the BTS station, and then from there I should be able to get to the red line up to Don Mueang. Public transportation in Bangkok is second to none. And last night was a very long night. I took Lam Praya, so I take the speed catamaran to Chumpan, which was probably about 2.5 hours, and then I caught the bus to Bangkok, which is like another 6 hours. This is a trip that I don't really want to do again anytime soon. This takes way too long. It's much easier to fly, but I wanted to save money, so I decided to do it this way instead. Going to Vietnam for about 20 days to speak at a conference, and then also I'm riding the Hai Giang Loop. Interesting area here. If I just keep walking this way, should get to the BTS station. A lot of road noise here. That's one thing I'm noticing that I'm not used to anymore so much. Just gonna stop into 7 real quick. Pick up a water or something to drink. That'll do it. Cup of cup. Thank you. My round trip ticket from Bangkok to Hanoi and back was like around 7,000 baht, including luggage and everything, so quite affordable. Especially compared to flying out of Samui, which would be like 20,000 baht at least. So yeah, definitely a better option. But you also have to take into account all of the time that you're burning up to get here. Waste of time in many ways. And really just much better off just staying in Samui, honestly. But I do have to go to Vietnam to speak at this conference. And it'll be a great networking opportunity as well. I'm sure I'll meet a lot of interesting nomads there. You know, but I don't really want to be traveling all the time every year. It's just exhausting. It gets exhausting after a while. And really pretty happy in Samui. It's a paradise island. There's really nothing much to complain about. It's not a concrete jungle like Bangkok, which is actually one of the reasons I left the US in the first place. I want to get out of the city. I'm tired of the traffic, the pollution, politics. I just wanted to get away from it all, right? So this is one of the reasons I choose not to live in Bangkok. I'd much rather be on an island with beautiful beaches, laid-back lifestyle, not commuting back and forth to work every single day. It's just exhausting, right? One thing I find every time I come to Bangkok, I'm getting like 10,000 steps every day because I'm walking everywhere. So it's definitely good exercise. But right now I'm just rocking flip-flops. I do need to get some new shoes pretty soon, especially before I ride the Hai Giang Loop. I'll probably just do that in Vietnam because it's very cheap prices, and that's actually where they make a lot of the shoes. Like Nike has a really big plant there, so might as well just get some new shoes while I'm in Vietnam. Until then, I'll just be comfortable wearing my sandals, walking around the city. Considering just taking one of these taxis, it's actually on the other side of the highway. So now I gotta get over there, and I've already been walking this way for quite a ways. Of course, I got the tuk-tuks everywhere in Bangkok, which we don't have so much in Samui. Okay, we're definitely getting close now. should just be straight up ahead. I had to check my GPS one more time. Alright. I'm sweating. I don't really want to stay in the main city center all that much. Not going to be going out partying tonight or anything. Just want to get my flight to Hanoi, focus on the mission. Kind of interesting here. Check that out. Got to be careful where you walk around here too. Look at that, there's just a big hole in the sidewalk right here. If you're drunk, you could easily fall in there or something. Here's one of the klongs that Bangkok is famous for. They run all throughout the city right here. It looks very, very dirty and it smells bad too. But yeah, these are all over throughout the city. One thing I will say is that I'm really loving this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Been shooting with it on a couple days now, and I'll be putting it to good use in Vietnam as well. Shoots 4K video, has a nice big screen, very easy to use, responsive. Loving it. So if you want to buy one, I'll leave a link in the description or on the video where you can pick one of these up. If you need a new car battery, you can stop in here, which I definitely won't be needing. After walking for around 30 minutes, getting lost a couple times, I've now found the Bang Yi Khan BTS station. So I can catch this up to Don Mueang without too much hassle. And I just need my ticket to where, I'm not exactly sure yet. I'll have to check the map. According to my GPS, I have to go to Bang Sue Station first, which is where you usually get the train to Hua Hin and these sorts of places. And so that's 30 baht. All right. I just got one bag of luggage right here, and then a backpack. That's all I need. It's quite a cloudy day in Bangkok. Pollution level today in Bangkok is 58. And yeah, skies are looking pretty clear. It is quite cloudy right now, but not super polluted, which is always good. Very easy to get around the city on BTS or SkyTrain. Open sesame. Very easy. Ah, there it is. Krun Tepat Central Terminal. Red line right here, so we just take a right. Bang Sue Station, where I'm at right now, is also where you will get your trains to Hua Hin, or pretty much anywhere you want to go in Thailand. You just come to Bang Sue Station, and then you can get the train ticket from here. Hello, sir. I go to Don Mueang.
Don Mueang Airport, 20 baht.
20 baht, okay. That's a
Please
good deal.
upstairs to platform number 3.
Platform 3, okay. So 20 baht to use the red line. I think it's pretty much just one price everywhere you go. And very, very convenient. Yeah, this is Bang Sue right here. This is a relatively new line. I think it's been open for 2 years, something like this. Red line. And as you can see, very clean too. It's just immaculate in here. Super clean. Now we're at Don Mueang Station. It only took about 45 minutes, if not less, to get here. So pretty convenient. Put in GPS, it's only 13 minutes. to Space Station Hostel from here. Very close to the airport, so I'll just wake up tomorrow morning and walk to the airport. Super easy. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier in this video, I usually prefer to fly out of Don Mueang International versus Suvarnabhumi Airport because the flights tend to be quite a bit cheaper. Obviously, it's going to depend on where you're going, but also it's closer to the city as well. And very easy to get here on the red line. Another nice thing about this Osmo Pocket 3 is that it comes with a battery extension which charges the battery inside the camera. So my battery is running a little bit low and I just popped it on there and now it's charging. So I have 2 batteries, which is definitely going to come in handy for long trips like the Haijok Loop. Looking pretty busy today. There's the big board with all the flights. Let's stop in to get a toasty or something real quick at 7. Sorry? This is my favorite one here. They'll warm it up for you. Just a quick bite to eat. Alright. Got taxi service right here. AIS, True if you want to get a SIM card. Everything's right here. Very convenient. All the banks you need. 7-Eleven right there. Another one. I don't know how many of them there are in this part of the airport. At least a dozen probably. And yeah, exchange over there if you want to exchange money. Tourist Assistance Center, you name it. Oh, they even got a TAT booth here as well. Tourism Authority of Thailand, also in the airport here. If you need help booking tours or anything, or information. Leaving the airport, I'll be back here tomorrow to catch my flight to Hanoi. And I'll show you around the place a little bit as well. And if you're flying into Don Mueang, I think it's very loud out here. I think it could be a good option if you're flying into Don Mueang. The room was like 350 baht per night, something like that. Okay, now it should just be right across the street here. It's got to be on this side. This is where most of the accommodation is, options. I just got to cross the street here. 7-Eleven on the corner here. Always convenient. Excuse me. Should be straight up ahead. These are always interesting places to walk through right here. Hello. I gotta be honest in this video though, I don't really miss the city. Much rather live on the island for sure. This is just, even one day here is very tiring, in my personal opinion. So yeah, all this hassle I have to go through just to get to my damn hostel. In Samui I have a house. I don't really have to worry about moving around all the time. I just stay in one place mostly. But it is an interesting experience for sure. Just another kilometer from here. And I might as well walk because I'm getting good exercise already. Yo, I was assuming it was on this side because that's where a lot of the accommodation options are, but it turns out it's the other direction. God. This is where if I walk that way, that's where my normal hotel that I stay at is located. Try not to get hit by cars like this guy. Might be worth just taking a taxi. This is very inconvenient with the luggage that I'm carrying. The sidewalk is super narrow as well. Hello. Oh wow, they have pad thai here? Okay, I found a pad thai restaurant. Definitely want to try this place while I'm here. 50 baht for a pad thai. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so I decided to stop into this restaurant whose name I can't pronounce, but it's just right here by Don Mueang Airport. They have pad thai and then also pad krapao as well, so I ordered a pad krapao, one of my favorite dishes. I'm gonna give this a try, see what it tastes like. I think this is actually beef, which I almost never eat in Thailand. It's almost always pork. I must have ordered the wrong thing. I meant to get the pad krapao kai dao, but anyway, close enough, no big deal. Pretty spicy, not too spicy, just right. Okay, just finished some lunch. I think it's the first time I've ever eaten a beef pad krapao before. It's almost always pork. So it's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll go back there again tomorrow for an early lunch before taking off. Wow. I never really walked through this part of the city, so there's some good looking restaurants here. Should be straight up ahead now. Maybe like another 10-minute walk. I must look like such a tourist right now, dragging my luggage around down these sidewalks, trying to get to my damn hostel. Public transportation is usually my preferred method of getting around the city, but today I think it would have been a huge time saver probably to take a taxi or a Grab instead of the red line up here. But at the same time, it wouldn't have made for an interesting YouTube video, right? So you know what they say, the journey is the destination. I think hopefully you've enjoyed this video showing around Bangkok, getting from the city up to the airport. I finally found it. Here it is. Space Station Hostel. This is what I've been looking for the past 2 hours now, roughly. I guess it's just through here. Never stayed in one of these capsule hostels, at least for a couple years now, so there it is. Space Station Don Mueang right here. Ah, here we are. Hello, sir. And this is my room in 203. So they basically just got these bays right here, which you can lock with a key card. I can easily unlock it like that. And close this up. And then I just insert my key card. And then the lights come on. Check it out. Well, that's pretty cool. So they've got a mirror here. And then you can also charge your electronics and everything right here. So they got a fast and slow charging port. Plug that in real quick. I can charge my phone up. So they also have some form of air conditioning in here as well. And you can turn on a fan. So that's the fan control. And then you can adjust the lighting too. Check it out. And you can also put on sleep mode here. So that turns off the lights. And then lock the door. And also turn on the TV. So I also have a TV in here as well. Check it out. So I've got, probably won't be watching much TV, but I don't know if they have Netflix or anything on here, but that's pretty cool. Another thing they have here is the locked storage. So I just scan right here, opens up, and I can put my luggage inside here. So it's secure. They also have a kitchen area and a little workspace as well. So yeah, here's the kitchen right here. Workspace here as well. Hello. They also have private rooms too, which look to have a lot of space. They have private rooms. And here's the bathroom area. So yeah, if you're looking for an interesting place to stay, up near Don Mueang, this Space Station hostel could be a good option. And like I say, they also have private rooms here as well, for around 1,000 baht. But I just got the dorm for like, I think it was like 350 baht, very cheap. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's been a long one. I got lost a couple times along the way trying to find this hostel today. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And again, links in the description below where you can book this place on Agoda or whatever booking platform you want to use. With that being said, I will see you in Vietnam soon. Stay tuned for more video updates, and take care, stay safe. Peace from Thailand.